So the pace chute pulls off and we'll get ready for a start. We get ready to go. Reen Ionau gets a great start. Car number 10 there. Also with Matt Hammond gets himself back into third spot. As they move around, it's the Ben Norman out in front and he has the better of the starts. Hammond gets underneath and up into second and Ionau back to third at this point. Jake Williams into fourth. They go three wide for third, fourth and fifth. But at the moment, it's Ben Norman out in front and doing it easily. Who's it going to be? Ionau's back. He almost got himself back into fifth after starting off the front. Not the best of starts for him. Our race leader pushes away. Matt Hammond in second. Back to third place is the 8 car of Matthew Ionau's managed to move his way through again. Jake Williams in there and Barry Robertson. That's how they sit, those front pack that are all joined together. But the race leader is doing a fantastic job at 21.037. Some fast times during the heat races. They've been nice and clear. A lot of work for Matt Hammond to do. He's 1.256 behind. They've spread themselves out now. Matt Ionau's concreted that third position. Robertson Williams still fighting out for fourth and fifth. Ionau goes a little untidy, opens the door a little bit for the cars behind him, but he's quite a fair way in front, so nothing doing there. We've got 5 laps to go this time around, and our man out in front, Ben Norman, is doing it nice and easy. A lot of work out in behind him from Tim Hammond. But Ionau doing, Norman doing a fantastic job from Hammond and Ionau with 4 laps to go.
Yeah, so I reckon a big finish coming up. Matt Hammond starting to wind him in. Barry Roberts has a flat tyre and Justin Melkush also retired. They move out of Palmer's corner and down the back straight. Matt Hammond made a mistake on that occasion. Justin is closing in on Ben Norman. Norman's able to skip away, and here comes Matt Ionau back into the equation for the second and final transfer spot to the A main. Down the main straight, Ben Norman in front. Hammond closes again at a rate of knots. Matt Ionau back in third. Hammond, I've mentioned it the last couple of nights, seen him race a lot in Tasmania. He's very quick. He's up behind Ben Norman. Down into Cardinals corner they go. There'll be 2 to go this time around. There's a big difference between starting in the first 3 rows instead of starting in the middle of the field, which is how it'll be if you finish second in these qualifying heats in the A main. Out of turn number 2 they go. Norman out in front. Back to Hammond in second place. Oh, the 4th place car. Brad Roberts nearly inverted it over there, and he'll finish 5th. 1 lap to go. It is Ben Norman from Matt Hammond, and then the 8 car of Matt Ionau. 3rd place is not good enough. That'll be a B main starting spot. Hammond trying to get Norman off the curb. He has. Norman and Hammond. And back to Ionau. Might squeeze past both of them. Grandstand finish coming up. Ben Norman on the outside just by 0.053 of a second. Matt Hammond second and Matthew Ionau third. There was 0.5 of a second separated the 3. Back then to Jake Williams and Brad Roberts rounded them out in 2 minutes 53.147. Ben Norman takes the win. He'll start in the first 3 rows of the, well, maybe the 4th row, in the top 7 at least. Matt Hammond will start between 8 and 16.